Hello, my name is Jessica Kramer, and I chose the directed reading thinking activity. When I chose this activity, it was because I thought that it was a really interesting activity because before you actually read the article, you're going through and you're looking at the title, you're looking at subtitles, maybe like some sentences that pop out at you, and as you're reading through these, like skimming through these things, you're coming up with pre-reading questions that the students will answer while they're reading it. So I kind of did that before we popped on the screen, and I came up with 5 questions that kind of popped out to me. Where is the carpet palace located? How do the women play matchmaker? How much do they initially ask for the carpets? What is the first rule to selling according to these women? And did the local government set up this market? If not, who did? I definitely made sure to try to pick questions that were pretty easily answered. The first question is right at the beginning, but then it also explains a little later on that that town is a bilingual town and where exactly it lies on the map. The next question I just thought was like super cool because who thinks of like people selling carpets as matchmakers? I think of them more as just like a lady selling a carpet. So I thought that was a really cool subtitle, but then also just like a really interesting read in that section. So I wanted the children to have that question to really like engage with that section of the story because it really is a very big part of what they do is going through the carpets and making sure to find a special home for each carpet before they even bring it into the market, which I thought was super interesting. The next question was how much do they initially ask for the carpets? um, this question and the next question, what is the first rule to selling according to these women, are in the next section, and the rule is that you never appear desperate for a sale. And then also they ask 20% more than they would like for it so that you are giving them a chance to bargain, which I think would really open up some interesting conversations with the students, and they would ask like what bargaining is because we don't really have bargaining in the States as much as they do in other places. And then lastly, the fifth question was, does the local government set up this market? If not, who did? I thought that this was a really interesting topic because most things in other countries are very different than they are in our country. So it was definitely a cultural difference that I thought would be interesting. So thank you so much.